Valley. We have some breaking news to bring you out of Marion County. Caitlin is here with the situation of a 10-year-old charged with manslaughter.
Yeah, that's right. So this just came into the newsroom, but this is the 2-year-old child that is dead. Now, Marion County deputies say that Journey Blyden was brought to the hospital back in June with severe head trauma. Now, initially they were told that it was because she fell out of her playpen, but deputies conducted an investigation. They talked to another juvenile witness who was home at the time. They found out that this child's 10-year-old cousin and another child were all home alone when this happened. Initially, the 10-year-old said, oh, she fell, and then I accidentally knocked her off the counter again, and that's how she got hurt. But after talking to the other juvenile witness, they discovered that the 10-year-old was responsible for these injuries, and now that 10-year-old cousin has been arrested for aggravated manslaughter.
An absolute tragedy here. We'll, of course, keep following this. Thank you, Caitlin.
You're welcome.
Bob and Sunny joining us now with more in the big today's announcement. You've been looking all day about what came out. What are some of the big things that caught your eye?
That's right. So there's a couple things other than Mario that they talked about, but they made this video. In case you missed their big launch, they made a video to catch you up in 107 seconds. And it's going to tell you everything you need to know, starting with the carpool karaoke on the way to the event. Yeah, so it just kind of goes on to talk about all the major highlights. So one of the things that really caught my eye is that it's water resistant. This new iPhone 7 is water resistant. People have been asking for that for a long time. The phone has a bigger, stronger, longer battery life. It says it's the longest battery life on the market right now. It's got a new camera in the iPhone 7 that takes amazing pictures even in low light settings. So for all those, sunset shots that you want to take. And then finally, of course, the thing that's got everybody excited are the AirPods. They're getting rid of the headphone jack. These are the AirPods from the Apple website. They don't attach to anything. Of course, people online are already asking, okay, I'm gonna lose these. So that's the big concern. They're $159 retail. So yeah, there's a lot of exciting things happening and a lot of interesting things that we're gonna have to keep our eyes on.
And just a handful of months, we'll have the latest iPhone.
That's
but for now, enjoy the iPhone 7.
Exactly.
All right, thank you, Caitlin.
Thanks.
Coming up on the News Edge, Glenn, we are following some breaking news to tell you about now out of Polk County. An officer-involved shooting. We're just getting this into our newsroom. Caitlin, what can you tell us?
Right, this just came in. So this is happening in Lakeland at Woodland Avenue and Gulfview Street, just a little north of 1792 there. So Polk County Sheriff's Office tells us that one of their drug task forces was out investigating something when a suspect opened fire on the officers. They say that the officers returned their fire and at least one suspect was hit and injured. That suspect has been taken to the hospital, but no officers were injured in this incident. The sheriff is on his way to do a press conference at 8:30, and our sister station is going, so we'll have more to update you with at 10 p.m.
All righty, thank you for that update. Again, more coming up at 10. Still ahead on the News Edge.